Game at Merrill Park. Kennedy scored all the runs they needed in the first on a walk to Stacy Sexton, a double by Jamie Leckleiter, and RBIs from Casey Narevny, Michelle Egan, and Lindsay Melke. Pitching a perfect game for 4 2/3 innings, Lauren Lopez earned the win with a 9-strikeout, 5-hit performance. Kennedy improved their record to 2-1 and hosts Sayreville today. Come out and cheer them on.
Yesterday, the Mustang golf team captured its first win of the year by beating Johnson Regional by 5 strokes. The final was 228 to 233. Playing well for the green and white was Chris Nesbitt. His 36 and eagle on the last hole 9 secured the victory. Also shooting well were Brian Gardner with a 43, Anshis Maholsky 45, Nick Celeste 50, and Mike Wiley a 50. The team won despite the interim coaching efforts of Mr. Bader. Luckily, assistant interim coach Cheeks was there to help bail them out and rest the spot.
Attention all students. Petitions for student council and class officers are due April 19th. The completed petitions must be completed by this date. Be careful of the due dates.
The final math competition for this school year was yesterday. Garth Caracalla was our top scorer with Deepak Kapadia and Harsh Giandani close behind. A great effort was made by all.
The library will be closed at 3:15 p.m. today. Also, seniors, all scholarship forms are due in the guidance department. And now for Linda. Oh, your turn.
There will be a meeting of the academic competition team after school today in the library.
Now for Linda with the weather.
Good morning, everybody. Today, partly sunny with a high of 66. Tonight, occasional rain with a low of 50. And tomorrow, cloudy and breezy with a high of 60 and a low of 46. And that's the weather from the JFK weather station.
This has been Ryan McGinnis.
Dan Murkowski.
And Linda Gomes.
For the morning announcements.
Opportunity for any student who wants the experience and exposure of working with children who have disabilities or are receiving therapy services, such as speech therapy, occupational therapy, or physical therapy. If you are interested, see Mr. Kuhn.
Tickets for the dance on the 23rd, that's today, are now on sale during all lunch periods.
Just in time for the prom and cotillion, the computer matches have arrived. On sale outside the gym before homeroom, only $3. Find out who's your perfect match.
All students that are volunteering to help with the dance must purchase a ticket.
A reminder to anyone wanting to go see Footloose. All monies are due to Miss Paul by this Thursday, April 22nd, by the end of Block 4.
Attention all members of the Senior Prom Committee. There will be an important meeting of the Senior Prom Committee on Thursday, April 29th, immediately after school in room 101. Please plan to attend.
Any student who wishes to bring an outsider to the carnival must sign a behavior contract in the office.
Copies of the mob shot photo have arrived. The photo is now on display in the school store. If you're interested in purchasing this picture, please see Mrs. P. in room 102. The cost of the photo is $12.
The tickets for the Carnival Dance this Friday are now on sale for $5. There will be food, prizes, games, so there's no excuse not to come. Attention all student council members. You're required to bring in either 2 bottles of soda or 2 bags of chips for the dance on Friday. You signed up for this during the last meeting. They must be in no later than Friday. Bring them to Mr. Vagrant's room in 204. Everyone that volunteered to work the dance must be there at 6:15 promptly on Friday evening. Now to Linda with the weather.
Good morning, everybody. Today, rain in the afternoon with a high of 59. Tonight, decrease in clouds with a low of 37. And tomorrow, sunny, windy, and cool with a high of 57 and a low of 41. And that's the weather from the JFK weather station.
This has been Lauren DePrima
Ryan McGinnis.
And Linda Gomes.
for the morning announcements. Can't smile for that long.
Yeah, it's annoying.
They're gonna think I'm crazy. But I think I just saw Pam.
Penal bit.
To the flag of the United States of America, for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And good morning. Good morning. This is Ryan McGinnis
Dan McCoskey.
for the morning announcements. The Pediatric Rehabilitation Department at JFK Medical Center in Edison is looking for volunteers. The minimum age for a volunteer is a student entering their junior year of high school in September of 1999. It is an excellent opportunity for any student who wants the experience and exposure of working with children who have disabilities or are receiving therapy services such as speech therapy, occupational therapy, or physical therapy. If you are interested, please see Mr. Kuhn.
Computer match surveys will be on sale in the cafeteria today and tomorrow only.
In sports action, after a rainout and cancellation, the Mustangs returned to action only to be humbled by Bishop R 6-0. The Trojan pitcher was brilliant, retiring 21 out of 22 batters. Only Jamie Leckliter's first inning single off the center field fence spoiled perfection. Casey Narevny starred defensively for the Mustangs. Lauren Lopez took the loss as the team's 5-game winning streak came to an abrupt end. Kennedy hosts South Plainfield today at Merrill Park. The Tigers are undefeated in the white division and are ranked in the top 20 in the state.
Attention all peer leaders. Please attend meetings during the lunch period on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of this week.
In additional sports action, the JV softball team dropped their record to 1-6 after losing to Bishop R 18-16 yesterday. Maria Capriglione had 2 hits, 5 runs scored, 3 stolen bases. Jill Darcy chipped in with 3 hits and 4 RBIs, while Shannon O'Brien added 2 hits for the Mustangs. The girls play South Plainfield today at Merrill Park.
Today will be mostly sunny with a high of 65. Tomorrow, clouds and sun with a high of 62. And that's the weather from the JFK Weather Center.
This has been Ryan McGinnis
And Dan McCoskey.
for the morning announcements. For the morning announcements. In sports action last week, the Mustangs totaled 16 hits in 4 games against Perth Amboy. Kennedy exploded for 17 hits in a 17-1 6th inning win. Lauren Lopez tossed a 2-hitter while walking 1 and striking out 7. At the plate, she drove in 7 runs and was one of a quarter of Mustangs to have 3 hits. Jayana Verderosa, Casey Narevny, and Stacy Alcoin were the 2 others with 3 hits, and they combined for an additional 6 RBIs. Verderosa reached base 5 times and scored 4 runs. JFK next faces East Brunswick in a crossover game, needing 1 more victory this week to clinch a berth in the state tournament.
There will be 2 Spanish AP review sessions this week in room 216 after school, today and on Thursday. Please be prompt. See Ms. Valenti if you cannot attend.
There will be an important organizational meeting of the 2000 Camelot Staff Yearbook. Decisions will be made concerning theme, cover, and letter diagram. If you want to be a part of the 2000 Camelot Yearbook staff, come to room 128 on Wednesday, May 5th, that's tomorrow, after school.
Attention newspaper staff. There will be a mandatory meeting for the entire newspaper staff after school on Thursday, May 6th in room 232. Articles will be assigned for our final issue. Please come with ideas.
The New Jersey Medical and University Hospital will have an open house on Saturday, June 12, 1999. This is an excellent opportunity for high school students to take a tour of the medical school and university hospital. You will have the opportunity to ask questions, and the faculty members will discuss financial aid, medical school admissions, and any topic of interest to you. If you are interested in attending the program, please see Mr. Kuhn. Students interested in Johns Hopkins University, please see Mr. Kuhn. Any junior interested in applying for the New Jersey State Police Trooper Week Youth Program this summer, please see Mr. Kuhn.
Attention Torch editors. There will be a mandatory meeting for all editors of the Torch on Tuesday, May 4th in room 232. Come with creative ideas for our final issue. The meeting will begin promptly at 2:40 p.m.
Attention all seniors, your cap and gown money is now due. Please make your $20 check payable to JFK High School and return it to Mrs. Cantala in room 201. And now for Linda with the weather.
Good morning, everybody. Today, occasional rain with a high of 61. Tonight, a shower overnight with a low of 54. And tomorrow, cloudy with a high of 71 and low of 60. And that's the weather from the JFK weather station.
This has been Ryan McGinnis
Dan McCoskey.
And Linda Gomes.
for the morning announcements.
Under $10. And to all mothers, the Kennedy Crowd would like to wish you a very relaxing and beautiful day.
Attention all seniors, your cap and gown money is now due. Please pay before May 7th. Make all checks payable to JFK High School for $20 and give it to Mrs. Cantala in room 201.
Attention junior and senior girls. The Powder Puff football game will be held on June 5th at 2 o'clock. Please sign up now in room 100 by May 14th. Any junior or senior boy that wants to cheer can also sign up.
In sports action for the second straight game, Stacy Sexton led off with a hit and the Mustangs jumped out to a lead. This time they scored 7 first-inning runs on 5 hits and 3 errors against Metuchen. Michelle Egan, Lauren Lopez, Casey Narevny, and Stacy Sexton all had RBIs in the inning. Kennedy added a run in the 3rd and closed out the scoring on a 2-run home run from Lauren Lopez. Lopez earned the win, allowing 4 runs while striking out 8. The 10-4 victory against Metuchen improved the team's record to 9-5. Today, the team hosts North Brunswick at Merrill Park. Good luck.
Students who plan to take an advanced placement test are asked to see Mr. Kuhn.
Attention faculty and students, McMania is back. Please support the school newspaper by going to Avenel McDonald's on Tuesday, May 11th. 10% of all McDonald's profits between 5 and 8 p.m. will be donated to the Torch, so bring your family and friends to McDonald's. Come inside and enter a raffle to win a $30 gift certificate to Menlo Park Mall. Also receive discounts on value meals with your student ID card. We'll see you on May 11th, Tuesday, May 11th, between 5 and 8 p.m.
There'll be a junior cotillion meeting immediately after school today, room 224.
The AP Physics review class will not meet this Friday. Instead, the review session will be held next Tuesday morning at 7 a.m.
Attention JFK faculty and staff. Thanks for your support. We finally did it. 89 life-saving pints collected and 101 participants on the NHS blood drive. Good job, guys. Now Linda for the weather.
Good morning, everybody. Today, cloudy with a bit of rain and a high of 68. Tonight, a shower overnight with a low of 58. And tomorrow, cloudy with a shower with a high of 72 and a low of 60. And that's the weather from the JFK weather station.
This is Angie Gomes
Ryan McGinnis.
And Linda Gomes.
for the morning announcements.
The morning announcements.
Please stand for the pledge to our flag.
The AP Physics Review will meet tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. in room 113.
In a crossover game against Woodbridge, the Mustangs received important contributions from their bench in a 5-4 victory. Down by a 3-1 score after 3 innings, Kennedy plated 4 runners to take the lead for Stevenson's single and Barron error. Tricia Grady followed with a walk. Stacy Sexton squeezed in home the third one, and Michelle Egan delivered a clutch 2-out, 2-run single to put Kennedy ahead to stay. Lauren Lopez earned her 10th win, helped by some superb glove work at first by Stacy Alcoin. The Mustangs are at home for the next 3 days. First up, the Colonia Patriots. Good luck.
The JV softball team lost to Woodbridge yesterday 4-3. Freshman Shannon O'Connor had 3 hits for the Mustangs, including a solo home run. The Mustangs hope to bounce back against Colonia today at Merrill Park.
In boys tennis action, the Mustangs lost to Woodbridge 4-1. The lone winner for the Mustangs was Paras Vera at first singles due to an injury default. Next match is today against Bishop R.
Bids for the Junior Cotillion will go on sale tomorrow, Wednesday, May 12th, and last until Tuesday, May 25th. They will be sold in the cafeteria during the lunch periods. Cost is $16 per person. Remember, the Cotillion is Friday, May 28th from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. in the gym.
Attention all wrestlers interested in wrestling on the summer team. Weight classes are disappearing fast. You must see Mr. Volpe this week with money and a registration form if you wish to participate.
There will be a Spanish review session today at 2:30 p.m. in room 216. Please be prompt. If you cannot attend, please see Ms. Valenti.
Any AP psychology student not taking the exam, please remember to turn your textbook in or be billed for it.
Your cap and gown money is now overdue. Money must be paid by today, May 11th, or a 10% late fee will be charged. See Ms. Cantala during homeroom.
Any student planning to participate in any sport next year must see the nurse to make an appointment for a pre-physical. Pre-physicals will be given from May 4th till May 25th. Pick up physical forms from Mr. DeMario or the nurse or your coach.
Attention junior and senior girls. The Powder Puff football game will be held June 5th at 2 o'clock. Please sign up now in room 100 by May 14th. And any junior or senior boy that wants to cheer can also sign up now.
Attention faculty and students, McMania is back. Please support the school newspaper by going to the Avenel McDonald's today. 10% of all McDonald's profits between 5 and 8 p.m. will be donated to the Torch. So bring your family and friends to McDonald's. Come inside and enter a raffle to win a $30 gift certificate to Menlo Park Mall. Also receive discounts on value meals with your student ID card. We'll see you today between 5 and 8 p.m.
The library will be open until 3:15 on Wednesday and Friday of this week. And now to Linda for the weather.
Good morning, everybody. Today, sunny and pleasant with the high of 73. Tonight, clear and cool with the low of 49. And tomorrow, mostly sunny and pleasant with a high of 75 and a low of 53. And that's the weather from the JFK weather station.
It's been Dan McCoskey
Ryan McGinnis.
And Linda Gomes.
for the morning announcements.
Last night, Lisa Watson got higher than she's ever been. And the only thing she took was first place.
This for the anti-drug Anti-Drug Association. Today I'm going to be interviewing Robert Vrabel, Christopher Howard, and Chris Jurema. They're going to be discussing with me the effects of drugs, alcohol, and of course, let's not forget, smoking. There are three deadly aspects of society today. They are the cause of the many downfalls with teenagers. They're just not, it's hard for me to say this. Three of them are going to basically share their knowledge of what they have seen, what they have read about, and what they feel is the cause of the major downfall in society with drugs, alcohol, and smoking. Ryan McGinnis for the Anti-Drug Association. I'm here with Chris Howard, and today we're going to be talking about the effects of drugs, its consequences on American teenagers and people of all ages, and of course, people who just plain and simple do the wrong thing. Drugs are a growing concern for people of today's society, and the number of people who suffer the ultimate consequences of drugs every day is rising. Whether you're 16 years old or 35 years old, the effect of a drug will not make any difference on you. It will impact you the same way it will anybody else. And what I'm here to ask Chris is his opinion of this issue and what he has he seen any activity of drugs within the school. Chris, what is your opinion on drugs?
Well, I think drugs overall is bad, and sometimes people can't help it, and they get fooled into a lot of things. Like as far as their friends, and sometimes their parents, a lot of peer pressure goes on. That's what usually happens.
Have you personally ever seen any type of drug activity? I'm not saying were you ever involved in any. Have you ever seen it?
Yes, on a number of occasions where, there'd be people selling, going past each other, putting stuff in each other's hands,
I trust you're a drug-free person. Have you ever been asked or pressured into doing drugs?
Yes, numerous times, but I'm a good student.
So of course the answer would be no. Say no to drugs.
Yeah, of course. Those are bad things.
Well, thank you, Chris. Thank you for sharing your comments with us. It was a pleasure meeting you. And
Ryan.
Hi, this is Ryan McGinnis again for the Anti-Drug Association, and I'm here with Robert Vrabel. Today we're going to be talking about alcohol and its effects on society today. One of the most rising concerns now is the use of alcohol and it leading to drunk-related car accidents. That's probably one of the biggest issues now. It has caused many car accidents which have led to death or injury. It could also make a person become very violent, very angry at people. And what is the good use of alcohol? Why should it, be allowed to be, exposed into society at all? And what Rob is here to do is tell us his opinion of alcohol and what he has personally experienced with it. Rob, what is your opinion on alcohol and its effects on society today?
I think alcohol is not so good in the effect that it causes a lot of accidents, a lot of violence to occur. But I think it's a good way for people to just kick back and, it doesn't really cause any serious side effects unless you become an alcoholic. And overall, I think it's all right to drink unless you drive.
So basically what you're saying is you feel that alcohol is bad, but it can be good in the sense that it can relax you,
Right.
you feel? And you feel that as long as it's not abused, it can be,
Right.
it can be a good thing for us. What's your opinion of teenagers drinking alcohol? I mean, as you know, the New Jersey minimum drinking age is 21 years old. There are kids 12 years old, 9 years old who are doing alcohol. What do you think of that?
Yeah, I believe that nobody under the drinking age should drink under any circumstances, and that they should be severely punished in any way that the law.
Okay. Thank you very much for your comments, Rob. Nice meeting you, and have a nice day. And Chris Jurema, who is going to be talking to us about smoking and its effects on society. As in the two previous interviews, we're basically going to be discussing the effects of it on society, what it can do to harm us, and of course everybody has to say a positive thing or two about smoking. Chris, what is your opinion on smoking today?
I think people should do whatever they want to do, even though it's hazardous to their health or their life. So they do what they want.
Right, but do you feel that, you know, a person should smoke cigarettes constantly and abuse their lives and wind up with...
No, I don't think they should.
Because, I mean, someone who smokes, there are people who smoke one cigarette a week, other people who smoke a cigarette every other minute. Obviously, that's, you know, it's not really considered a very good thing by the health organizations today. And another problem is, of course, the younger people. There are kids 9 years old who you might pass on the street with cigarettes in their mouths. What do you think of kids that age? I mean, the minimum age to smoke is 18 years old. So you can put a cigarette in your mouth and then I believe 21 to buy. Do you think a kid 9 years old should be able to walk into a store and just buy cigarettes?
No, that's why they need ID. They have their friends do it for them.
Yeah. But sometimes the owners of the store don't care. Sometimes they might bribe them. Do you think that's
Yeah,
right?
when I go in there.
So you do smoke? A lot?
No.
Do you think you might regret it later in life? Do you ever fear that?
Probably.
Yeah. Because they do say that each cigarette just costs you 4 minutes of life. Just think. You smoke 100 cigarettes, 400 minutes of your life are now gone. The number increases very fast before you know it. Do you feel that, do you think you'll ever quit?
Yeah.
No. So basically your opinion is it's okay to do no matter what?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this has been Ryan McGinnis for the Anti-Drug Association. Nice meeting you, Chris.
Yeah.
Have a nice day.